Around 1200 BC, the eastern Mediterranean entered catastrophe. Great palaces burned, cities vanished, trade routes collapsed, and kingdoms that had endured for centuries suddenly disappeared. From Greece to Anatolia and the Levant, an interconnected world was breaking apart. But what could destroy so much, so quickly? Before the collapse, powerful kingdoms were bound together by diplomacy and trade. Mycenaean Greece, Hittite Anatolia, Egypt, Cyprus, and the cities of the Levant exchanged copper, tin, grain, luxury goods, and diplomatic gifts. Their prosperity depended on complex networks. That strength also created a dangerous vulnerability. By the early 12th century BC, signs of crisis appeared across the region. Evidence points to drought and food shortages in some areas, while political instability and warfare intensified. Because kingdoms depended on one another, disruption could travel across borders. Soon, individual crises began feeding a much larger breakdown. Destruction spread through Anatolia, the Aegean, Cyprus, and the Levant. Some cities were abandoned, others burned violently. Ugarit, a wealthy Syrian port, was destroyed and never rebuilt. Raiders and migrating groups moved through this unstable world. Later, Egyptian records would describe enemies remembered collectively as the Sea Peoples. Around 1177 BC, Egypt faced attackers during the reign of Ramesses III. Egyptian inscriptions depict battles against groups arriving by land and sea. Egypt survived, but the wider system did not. The Hittite Empire had vanished. Ugarit was gone, and Mycenaean palace civilization was rapidly disintegrating. The consequences were profound. Palace administrations disappeared across much of the Aegean, and the Hittite imperial system fragmented in Anatolia. Long-distance trade contracted, settlements shifted, and literacy declined in several regions. Egypt endured but weakened. The political landscape that had dominated the late Bronze Age was effectively gone. Yet collapse did not mean civilization disappeared everywhere. New communities and political powers emerged from the ruins. In the Levant and Anatolia, older traditions survived alongside new identities. Iron technology became increasingly important over subsequent centuries. The Eastern Mediterranean was reorganizing into a very different political world. Over the following centuries, new powers filled the vacuum. Phoenician cities expanded maritime networks, Greek communities developed new political forms, and kingdoms arose across the former Hittite territories. Eventually, alphabetic writing spread widely. Out of destruction came societies that would shape the Mediterranean world of classical antiquity. The Bronze Age collapse was probably not caused by a single enemy or disaster. Climate stress, warfare, migration, internal instability, and failing trade networks likely reinforced one another. Its deepest lesson lies in that complexity. Interconnected civilizations can create extraordinary prosperity, yet disruption can spread through those same connections.